Alright, chat, how we doing today? Welcome in. It's me, Turtle, and we're back. More Palworld. I've been grinding. And I changed some settings. To really just up the grind game. So I could do it faster. So I'm going to show you guys the settings, basically, for the Meemog farm. I up the XP rate so we can just get pals to max level quicker. From what we were at 5% before. I upped the appearance rate to 3 times, which means when you go and see any spawn in the world, there'll be 3 times as many pals. I think at 2 times it doesn't really, they don't show up 2 of them at a time. But once you hit the third note, it does. I don't know why that's the one. Like this slider goes to decimal points. It starts at 1, but I feel like at 2 you don't see 2 pals. 3 you do start seeing 3 of them at every spawn, which affects like every pack you'll see is like just really dense now. The only reason I did this was I really just wanted to get through grinding Meemogs for dog coins, so we pumped that up. We can handle it. And then what else did I turn up? I turned something up. I turned up my damage to 1.5. I still can't beat the fucking boss, so I don't really know what the problem or the scaling is that I just wasn't getting until I made 2 vein worms, and that might be enough that we can actually do it now. I was like, maybe if we just turn this up, I'll make it, but it did not affect. But I'm gonna just leave that up because I still wasn't able to beat the boss last time I tried. So that one's a little higher. My damage I take's a little bit lower. And then there's one more somewhere. Dropped out a multiplier. We bumped this up. This was already up. This has been up for the whole thing. The whole let's play. Just so nodes respawn faster. But this one, I had it 1. There. We're gonna triple that. And that just makes the Meemog farm less tedious and less annoying. Well, obviously we have like the weight and DK and other stuff still down. I'm gonna just scroll so anyone that pauses can see whatever else we've changed. If you haven't seen this before or haven't looked into the other videos, but that's where everything's at, pretty much. The big ones that we changed is the item drop multiplier and the appearance rate is pretty much what affects this mostly. And then I'm even considering going just past this because even at 10x we get to like level 78 off of a boss. Taking our pals on a quick XP run. Might be worth just going higher than that. I don't really know. There's no reason for my pals to be stuck in the leveling curve. Now that we're max level, we've got more money, more stuff than we ever needed. We probably could just bump this up. And just insta-level them by doing a boss. I might try it at 15. That part doesn't super matter. Because again, we kept it low. We kept it at 1x for leveling. And I know there's a lot of people, even in the subs and stuff, that talk about like putting that at 0.1. So you actually like experience every tier of progression. You actually have to build everything in that tier to then move on to the next tier. You have more time grinding at the low levels, and I mean, that's a way to play for sure. That's a way to play. But like we got to max level on the regular grind for the story. It felt like we outpaced the tower bosses because I waited till like almost level 40 before we were fighting the first boss and stuff like that. So that was all fine. We probably could have done them a lot earlier, but that was just me over preparing for everything. But yeah, we're like 200 day cycles in, almost 199. And I still haven't beat this boss. I still have not beat the first hard mode boss, Zoe. But I did do some grinding yesterday. I'll show you guys the settings. I'll show you the build for that. Pops in. The build We have our egg thing on. The build we're using for our Meemog farm was kind of this. I switched after this, but it's kind of this. And then we switched. Where's our my good frost stallion? This one. So I got this frost stallion I've been taking, which we maxed out all the IVs. We've done everything but condense it. Condensing is coming. We also have regular frost stallion, but I don't know where that one went. Of course, it's mixed in somewhere. Yeah, where it went. Should be the one that looks different, has a skin. It's pretty much time to sort and whatever with my box because it is just a mess. It's become pretty unmanageable. Okay, well, it's not on that bit. Here, no. Here, no. We did also just power a bunch of these up. They're all 4 stars. We leveled a bunch of them up, like I said, to 78, because that's what the 10x XP was doing for me if I took a Frost Stallion and went and fought the Sky Island boss. They were getting me to 78. So some of these are from before that. And then we have a whole bunch over here that haven't been powered up, but they're all on expedition. But the plan is go do more Meemog farm and finish power these up. Finish this page plus how many extra ones we need of those for expeditions. I put it in the thing. It's not in my breeding pile right now. Where did I put it? Son of a... Where do you hide from me? That's how hard is it to find a Frost Stallion? It's marked. Nicknamed. I can't find them. We also did level up this one. Because I didn't have one of her. Made her perfect IVs as well, but haven't given her perfect passives because I haven't got enough of the what's it called? The chip thingies for the surgery table, so we're gonna need her in a little bit. She's gonna be part of our main squad in a moment. Should be on this page. I don't know why they keep getting shuffled into terrible spots for me. Oh, Frost Alien is just hiding. I'm gonna go ice. What is Frost Alien? Ice and what? Just a cooling pal? Dude, the problem with this is there's just so many things. There it is. It's this one. It's hiding on like page 12. However you got there. Okay, so this one's horse. And we max him out. His build is slightly different than this one because he doesn't need diamond body. It's got legend demon god. I have idiosyncratic because I didn't have another immortality for him, and then serenity. I think if we were to upgrade him, his 4th spot would not be idiosyncratic, it would be immortality. Probably. I think idiosyncratic is the one that people use for using him as a tanking mount that like just eats crap because it gets rid of the fire dot. Immune to burn and poison, which a lot of raid stuff does, so you'd ride him and use him as that. So it's kind of fine. But I think immortality is better for like him being a pal you just throw out and let do damage. Anyways, for like what we're gonna go do, this is the build. This one is more from ice pals. We could switch that up to something that gives us more from electric. Hi, Lexi. Sup, dude? And then these ones are all maxed out. Well, somewhat maxed out, not IVs. The idea is go down here and loop until we find some Memongs, and then we can actually murder them. No luck yet. You can see all the packs have way more pals this way when we tripled it. Which, yeah, if we're gonna go farm water and farm tree things, this is definitely the way to do it once you're strong enough. Might as well just crank this stuff up. Get 3 times the resources, 3 times the spawn rate. Does mean when there's like the blue glowy pals from the world tree, you see 3 of them, so you can have more chance of getting 3 passives. Assuming you can actually fight 3 of the whatever you're fighting at a time. Are no Memongs. I'm gonna switch this on for a second. Actually see one and forget to take it off. The good news is you can kind of just follow the path. See things you need to fight or catch, you can. Anything you want to pick up off the ground, you probably should pick up, because it's just going to respawn by the time you come back around. Or new things will respawn, so just pick up everything. There's all the Memongs, so we're trying to find them. I can't find a single one. Souls. Sometimes that spot back there is really good to kill stuff, because it's just huge packs. Like this is a boss, but you get like 3 of them instead of just 1, so it might be a little tricky, it might be a little hard to find. But I haven't been struggling to do that. Unless they've got like crazy AoE and they just like destroy me. Where are all the Memongs hiding? Always when you try and like find them, there they are. There's 3 of them over here. Set ourselves up in a good angle. Blast the crap out of them. As long as you kill them with 1 good blast, you should be good. And then this is going to be... I was 3,000 dog coins, so that was actually a really good pick. And you can kill all the stuff in here if you really want to. It just takes more time than running through finding the next Memog pack, so I've been ignoring. That one got away. This one live. Where did it go? Him. He's so fast. Come back here. Leave me alone, guys. I don't care about the Memogs. That one is dead. It gets a little hairy. Let me out! I'm frozen. Alright, so yeah, we could die there sometimes because you do get frozen and get stuck, but for the most part, it's right. Worth bringing a light lean for your last pal, just so you can like heal and res stuff. You get caught like that. I didn't see how much we got from all the Dogecoin from those ones, but it should have been quite a bit. We got 3,000 from the other one. We have like 5,000. It was probably like 2,500 or so, give or take. Anyways, a lot of these, any of these packs can be Meemog. So I did this for just a couple hours yesterday, off stream. Try and complete my collection of stuff. I found out that Dogecoin only stack up to 999. I had no idea before. Thought they went higher, but it actually starts the second stack after you get to 999. If you don't like doing all of this part up here with the glowy bits, you can turn around. Pretty much that little loop I did is all you want to do. And then if you need water, ancient tree water, you can go down here and pick this one up. If you want, or if you need to res your pals, this thing will like actually heal all your pals back up. Got their ass kicked. I'll watch below because there's a chance for me monks down here, but it seems like it's pretty low. This way. And I'd say you could do this on like a jet dragon, but like the ice section, the ice destroys jet dragon. His vulnerabilities. I'm doing it on this horse just because it kind of I mean it has an advantage against the Meemogs. Keep advantage, so it should kill them in one shot, where the Frost Stallion could miss and not do it, or the Jet Dragon was not doing it fast enough. His moves all take like a big charge and like wind up, and then like the dot that'll kill him normally. There may be better mounts, I don't know. I don't have any that I've been using. I don't have any better ones. These three. Not finding as many of these as I wanted. But we have more packs. There's one. Leave me alone, guys. Chill. It's 2482 Dogecoin that time. As long as you don't aggro everything before, you should be fine. Just run away. Run to the next pack. There's still Dogecoin back here from the last one I missed. There's a pack right here. All three of them. Ah, leave me alone. Good news is, like, even if you miss some loot, it does stay generally. When you come back, as long as you don't go back to the base or anything. You will pick up stuff that you missed. This side you can probably actually just like flip back around and go back through. And you can just run through this icy cooler to a tunnel multiple times if you really want to. A little boring. So I wasn't gonna just do this on stream, and then I was like, I can turn up all the drops and turn up the spawn rates. We can get through this boring part faster. But I figured I would show you guys, so you guys could see if you wanted to do it too. I mean, it's an in-game site, it's not like we're cheating to do this, so I have nothing against turning stuff up. Stop shooting me from behind. Stop it. Everything. Just can you guys just leave me alone for a moment here? I'm trying to leave. Oh my god, there's a Mewog up here. Where'd he come from? Was he a runaway? Did I miss him? I got all three of them. Guess not. Too much ice and stuff going on. Couldn't see him. Almost escaped and then we found him. Normally they run farther than just up this little hill and stop, so I feel like we caught him. Sure we did, but yeah, you can fly over a lot of stuff. It's definitely worth it. Not aggro everything like I do. More Memogs. On 2287. Yeah, it's like you get somewhere between 2000 and like, is that 3,200 something is what we got for the biggest one, biggest pack so far. So we probably have a second stack. Oh no, yeah, we have a second stack already. Oh, pretty good for the short little bit of time we came in here. You're really trying to maximize your time usage, and then you can go back out of world settings and turn all this off if you really don't want to have all the other stuff around the rest of the world. I can't leave it on because it just kind of challenges me. I don't think it affects the boss. Their drop rate, because it's 3 times, that might affect boss drop, so you might want to turn that back down. If you want to experience having to wait and kill the boss 20 times or 30 times to get a certain recipe, you might want to turn that back off. Normal. I'm just glad this game has so many settings. You can turn stuff like this up to like ridiculous, ludicrous level. You so choose. I mean, there's obviously the way the game's intended to be played, but then you're not playing on a server, or not playing on someone else's server. You can just change this stuff whenever you feel like. Nice. And like I said, it's like we're at that part where the game just takes a long time to do much of anything. The point of the game where like we just need to be condensing and breeding, and I've done all that before. I don't feel like, you know, spending forever grinding and breeding every pallet I need to get the perfect ones. If we can do something to kind of, you know, skip that, it's great in my mind. I mean, if you guys want to spend like another week getting all the content done that I'm trying to do after just defeating the you know, the main story to get to the hard mode stuff, I mean, yeah, there's some people this is like their only game, and that's fine. For someone like me that like I need to get back to other streams like my GTA streams, I don't need this speed skip. I mean, I can do the grind if I wasn't doing it on stream. I could do the grind offline, whatever, casually. And I would be doing it just casually. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, until I felt like I had something. I go try and do a boss, and if I could beat it, I could beat it. If I couldn't, I'd try the next day. I think everything I gathered yesterday and all the stuff we did, I think I'm kind of ready. Try. And I'll go show you the team we put together yesterday. I tried it without their saddles and it did not work. Then realized, oh yeah, I didn't make their saddles, so I'm an idiot. But I think the saddles for the Van Worm and Van Worm Chris really are going to make a big difference. We will see if that's true or not. Get through a little bit more of this. I want to just find like another pack. Where are they? Where are they hiding? And I mean, the good thing about all the dog coin we're farming is it pretty much lets us get perfect IVs. It gets us condensed IVs and some other stuff. I forgot what's the other thing. I mean, we're getting some pal souls for this, but I'm not using those yet. I do need a better pal soul farm. In here. I tried to, there's one of the pals, they said you'd get large souls from the alphas if you put it on the butcher or the conveyor belt that chops them up, but I didn't notice getting any, and it might just be because my pals were taking all the things faster than I could catch on. Let's look back again. Oh, Meemog's right here. Look, found him. Also want to see these ones. Oh, he lived. Back. Where did he go? One of them got away. I don't see where he went. I thought he went like right in here, but I don't see him. Sometimes they get away. Sometimes that happens. I probably could have shot him with the gun. A little more ready. We'll find him when we come down here, but he might have already despawned because I didn't follow fast enough. It feels worse, like you get two of them and miss the third one, that's fine, but it feels worse when you only have one of them spawning and you miss that one. You gotta run and try and find the next one, so I feel like we lost as much this way. I at least got two of them. Keep going until we find the next bag. Definitely like a good assortment of stuff you can find in all this area. Dark pals, lightning pals, and then all the frost pals in the tunnel. Really want to kill these guys. You can bring a lower level pal and that'll give them a lot of XP. It gives you a bunch of the cores, and I think it gives you large pal souls too every time you kill those now. Found them. Die. Still alive. Oh, he didn't hit that one? At least I can gun them down if I need to. The blast is kind of more fun. More Meemog up here. Did we get another full stack? Yeah, we did. Actually finished. We're on a third stack. So, I mean, how long we've been live? 30 minutes, and we got 999 times 2, whatever the fuck that comes out to. Math. Basically 20k dog coins. So it's kind of fast if you do it this way. It means we can level up a pretty big army of stuff at our condensed stuff. We use the fruits. We're to IV up any of the pals we need. And you can definitely get all the books you need for any base pals you want. So I've got a few more base pals that are smaller. Like I was tired of the Yormantide Ignises being at my base being huge, and I'm gonna give this one books, I'm gonna give this one some books. I was doing it, I was like, I need a grass pal, so I just went and grabbed a Lilene and gave it books. And it gave it books, so it was good for farming on the new stuff. Yeah, the ancient plants. I hadn't used the ancient plants yet. We finally got enough stuff to build them. And I was like, oh, I finally have holy water. I can actually do it. So I need to actually go back to the base with more holy water, make more ancient crops. I'm here and grab more water. This thing might be refilled by now. I don't know. I'm not sure what the timer is on the water fountain things. I feel like you can't do it on a single loop. We gotta wait a little while longer. That was ready. There doesn't seem to be a way to increase that, so we only get the tin water even if we've pumped up our drop rates. Is what it is on some of those things. I mean, we should be getting plenty if we were killing all the pals we see. Ran through and actually like murdered stuff. I didn't gather everything. We should be getting plenty of holy water. And you also get enough of the relics that you actually can get the passive, so it's nice too. This one. Where'd you live? It's like Harry Potter over there, the boy who lived. A good way to get all the organs and stuff we need if we needed them. Don't have any room for these. Give me that. That. In gyms, I do want that too. Where do we get one cotton candy from? What the heck? How do we get that? I kind of just don't need the books and stuff anymore. Everything cranked up. Oh, this is a bigger gym, a bigger relic. What do I got? Do I have honey? Why do I have an egg? There's something over there, but it was disappeared when I went over there. Weird. We just continue killing every pack we see, pretty much. Oh. There's one somewhere. Fish mouth. I tell which ones are corpses and which ones aren't now. You guys all blended in. It's a pretty good little bit of holy water. How much should we come back with? 100? Oh, these are blue glowy ones. We want these. Sure. I'm gonna put them goggles. Slow motion, huh? Right, well, you can go in the ball. They have shields. Ow. I can't even see. Catch that one. I'm really getting fucked up by this one. You're not? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me out. I don't really want you out here. Ooh. Oh, a dimensional leap. Didn't see what the first one had. I missed it. Definitely where it gets hairy. You find something like one of these that has the world buff on it. It's a little harder because you get screwed up by 3 of them that are really strong. I don't have sacrifice meat shield. The one had the faster swift, right? That's what it was, I think. We're gonna go back up here to the ice area one more time. If you're flying through here too fast, you don't even see the spawns behind, so sometimes you have to look back and just double check. But at this point, I've pretty much seen Memogs almost anywhere where you see a pal, there can be a Memog. Gotta be just watching every angle. Soon. All right. More Memogs. I don't like a lot of them, like just right here, right here. A double packs right on this rock. Sometimes you just get both packs of those being Memogs. It's hilarious. It's like 6 of them. Like candy. Might not have a pinata at that point. It's amazing. Amazing time. Ah. Right, well, that was our last little run and we didn't find on sand. Go back to the base. Oops. Nothing kill all. I had the mercy ring on. I had to stop doing things myself because I have the mercy ring on. Down. Down, come on. If else happens at least like one time on the run, I end up switching mercy ring on and then go to shoot something and it doesn't die. I go, oh no. Oh no. Good enough though. Back to base. Okay. At the base, we have a bunch of stuff to put away. Now, much dog coin. Right, I'm lost. Around for a second. Okay, we got the blue, green, and gray version of those. We didn't get any purple or yellow. Sad. Turn that on. Oh, we got the mammoth meat out of that. I don't know how we got that. Need that for cakes, so we're saving all that we can. Oh, here, I need to sell stuff. Buy my stuff. All right. He's working on that. Might take a little while. Got a blueprint. Okay, so I do need the drone launcher. I think I did get a drone launcher one. Do fruits and stuff. Okay, everything's coming out nice. Definitely the best way to get all the cores. Go in, destroy stuff in the tree, and come out. Destruction, vampiric. We're not getting the one I need is the idiosyncratic, but it's fine. Not idiosyncratic, the other one. Immortality. I haven't gotten any immortalities in a while. I mean, we've already got like 300 something cores. He's not even done. When's is he on? He's only on the green ones. He's still got 400 of those crappy ones. Yippee! The fruit was a 2-star, 1-star. I mean, so you do get some of these too as well for pulling up your pals. This one vampiric again. Books. I finally got enough tech points that I could do stuff. So we do have tech points once again, which is nice. Let's see if we had any of this stuff. Didn't have this one yet. Didn't have Sacred Flesh. I don't know what that one does. What's Sacred Flesh do? Red Flesh. Didn't see it. Am I blind? Be nice if we could filter this list so, you know. So confusing. I don't see it. Where is it? Get a dimensional leap, which is the movement speed one, right? Fine, we got a couple of vampiric ones now. I don't see... Oh, my pockets, right? Planet Sacred Flesh. Why do I not see you on the table? Rolling slowly so I can read everything. Does not show up in there. Is it called something else? It has a different name, I'm just not seeing it. Pockets just aren't showing it. I don't know. So I did get a green one of those. Now we have a blue one of those. That's definitely the weapon we need to get, because then we just get that much more damage. I don't know which of the other guns we need, plasma rifle or the beam scatter. I don't really know the difference in any of those. But like I said, I've been stacking stuff, so we should be able to make several of those. I'm kind of curious if we could do it without it. Oh, we don't have the ingots for it right now. Need AI cores. This was 1950 damage. Was this thing? Really don't know what's the best thing to make. Again, we're just using one of, not even the shotgun. We're using one of the green assault rifle. So I'm guessing, like, theoretically, anything past that on this list is technically considered higher. Maybe not the green SMG. Maybe not this. Maybe not the Gatling gun. I don't know why that's so high. Yeah, I feel like we should definitely build this because it's just 9 things that follow you around and shoot everything when you're in range, right? So we should be making that. And just free damage. So that's AI cores. How much of those can we make? Only one. We are just lacking on thermal cores. Make a bunch of these. Only can make a whole boatload. We probably should make like 400 and call it good. Get to work on that, boys. Okay, so next thing, I don't really think there's anything in here that's gonna help us survive or beat a boss. Could be wrong. On the mining ones, go ahead. Knock out just minimal of those. And now we put that one in the box. Can we see what it is? Well, the sacrificed meat shield, unless it calls itself something different in the chip form. I just don't see it. Where did it go? Oh, okay, so it is sanctified meat shield. Okay. Why doesn't it call it that on this thing? Why do they call it something different? Like Demon God and God of Destruction, all these normally have, like, Double-Edged Holy Sword, all have the right name, and then this one's like, Sacred Flesh. Just kidding, it's Sanctified Meat Shield. Why? I wish on the thing when you looked at it, it would say what it does here. Like, I don't know why the tooltip doesn't tell you what it does here. Kinda weird. Anyways, we do have a whole lot of dog coins, so we could go buy a bunch of books, a bunch of stuff. That's the whole purpose of what I was showing you guys what I've been doing. Where I can see Streamlabs, not Google. Yeah. So I think we're probably ready to go try the boss without that upgrade weapon. I wanted to say this weapon's gotta be close to good enough. I mean, it's only from, like, what level was this? Here, from level 70, so maybe not. Maybe it's not in-game enough for that. I don't know. I'm gonna save this team. What is this? Our Mimog farm. We're right. Actually find our 2 guys now. And then our next thing, because we're done with that, we're gonna go to our boss battle team. I'm gonna show you guys this one real quick. Okay, so this team consists of a few things. Just these books up, so I got them. So obviously we have the Frostallion just because it's my flying mount. We maybe switch this one out. Maybe we don't need this one, but this one has really been the one that can last in this fight, where everything else dies. I literally have like all 4 of them have died, and then this thing survives. My Anubis, who wasn't powered up until right before this, he's finally a 4-star. He finally has Demon God. He has Burly Body and Serenity. I do need Immortality or something in place of this, but I just haven't gotten it from Ancient Machine, so like he's kind of waiting on that one. That may or may not save him. And then if we can get Diamond Body or something instead of Burly Body, that will probably also save him. And then we've given him fruits to get him at least this far. He doesn't have the last one for attack, but maybe we go ahead and just give him one since we are getting plenty of dog coin. So he should be ready. My Anubis. We got the... whatever her name is. What is her name? I don't even know it. The E-Girl, Cat Girl. She's 4-star. She hasn't had any Palsals put into her. And then I did fruit her up. And then again, we have Vampiric was what came with her, and I put Serenity on her. But she probably needs other things. I just don't know what. It might be idiosyncratic for her. So again, I need to just farm the tree more. She's not full build, but she's a big part of this because powered up, she gives me increased 80% my attack damage if all pals in the party are different species. Now, go back to our party. Everyone's a different species, so we should be getting that. The next 2 are important, and they're also maxed out. I don't have very good ones, so their IVs suck. Well, I've been getting so much dog coin, I was just like, yes, just throw the books at these ones for now. And then I don't have good skills on them. So again, they don't come out for the fight. But while in party, increases player deals to enemy weak points by 40%. So if I'm doing headshots on the boss, it's 40% more damage for this one. And it's 50% more damage for this one because they're both powered up. And I have the saddle. I went in without the saddle, and it doesn't work. You gotta have the saddle. So I went in once with them and didn't have them saddled up, and I was like, fuck, this still sucks. I still don't do enough damage to beat the boss. But now, with both of them, with the saddles, we should be doing a lot more damage, especially the headshots. Should have plenty of ammo. You know, with 3825 ammo for the big gun. And if it's not enough, I don't know what to do. We're going to take this ring so we boost him. We probably don't need the heat and cold resist, so we could probably switch this one out. And I would say you probably just want to take the attack damage thing for yourself, but I don't have one. You might need to make the attack ring. The water resist. I do not have it. You guys done with this? No, of course not. Need an a second ancient table pretty much at this point. We just build it. Need to make this thing. I don't have the AI cores. Rip. Might be worth getting another one of those. Anyways, which one of these? This one? Should take probably the attack bend in that spot. I mean, there might be a better thing to take. I just don't know. Maybe an earth wand. Ground damage enhancement by 4 on this one. Pal attack, but I mean, this is really only going to increase my pals. I need my attack damage to be more. This fight to work out. One of these give us let's give us defense to electric. It gives us electric resistance, so like if we're dying, we could take that. But I think we just need the attack pendant. I don't know if there's a better one I don't have. Gas damage reduction. Fire damage enhancement. Fire damage reduction. Water damage enhancement. Electric damage reduction. And ground damage enhancement. So that's the one we have on, right? Damage reduction. Dragon damage enhancement. Damage reduction and fire damage. We just need the plain old attack one. My pocket Anubis ain't the best Anubis, but he can get this done for me. He doesn't have like artisan or anything, that's what I mean by that. Okay, that's fine. Plenty of dog coin if we need it for anything. Other than we might have a better armor at this point finally. We might have a better helmet, but I think we need the ancient technology thing for that. This puts my attack at 310, which should be pretty high, plus all the headshot crit things. It should be pretty high. What does this go before? You know. 288. 310. I don't know if that's super worth it, but I mean it's more. More be better. And then the reason we want to take Anubis on this is it changes our attack to Earth when we use his ability. So we need him to survive, and then we need to like use his ability most we can at least once to really burn through the boss. That's the plan. So I kind of want to try this out, see how it goes. And then I guess they're still cooking on these, so I can't start the AI core. As soon as they do that, we're gonna go look. I'm gonna show you guys up here real quick. So I did set up the ancient electricity just because I didn't have it. I did set up a couple plants and then ancient plants, which they seem to grow really fast in these little hydroponic things. I don't know how much they grow versus the regular ones, but they take up way less space, so you could fit like not quite 4 of them. Maybe you can't fit 4 of them in the space of one of these. Only problem is they take that ancient holy water to make them, so you kind of need a lot of that. Kind of need a lot of that if you're going to make these. But I could start making more of them finally. But it uses all my metal. I need to start saving up more metal. What did we need? The drone launcher with those? We got 160, so we should probably just go ahead and do that. And again, our holdup is literally the water. So I need to just go on farming missions, get more water. Farming missions, get more water. That's probably where my next little bit of progress will be. So I don't think we have enough even if we wanted to make one of those armors here. That's not better than what we have. This one is slightly better. Oh, it gives us 1 more attack. This one gives us 2 more attack. It gives us 1 on attack. Is this one we have? No. That's what we have. So we have this one. Hold resist, but no bonus. So this one's not giving us any damage extra. This would give us an extra damage, and this one would give us 2 extra damage. Which you saw the ring gives us 3, went from like 288 to 3 something, so I mean it's a little bit, it's not a lot. It's a thought. We could be working towards that. And then we still don't have a better helmet than this one. Literally the best helmet we can do. I've been unlucky on finding helmet recipes, rip. And then we're probably just ready to go. Let's just queue up some AI cores so those can go. We can make 18. That's it. What's our hold up on this? Computers? More computers, I hate it here. Let's get those cooking and then make more computers in the meantime over here. Can we do that? Have everything we need for computers. Like 200. Okay, well, we kind of have everything, and then we're out of bio batteries again. So the cycle of make everything you can while everything builds up continues. All right, I think we're ready. I think it's time to go try the hard mode Zoe boss one more time. And I'm feeling good. We can beat it. This party. The only thing we haven't done is like, so this one's maxed out for everything but work speed. This one is not. So like we could give him more health, so he could survive better. That's kind of like one of my few thoughts. I don't care if his damage is higher, but his health definitely needs to be higher. So we might do that. That's 22 more of our large thingies. We're not planning on using her. She's just a pocket pal. And same with these ones. So it doesn't super matter if they have anything else other than just their 4 stars. It'd be nice if they had some passive that buffed me. But I don't have any. So I maybe need to go do the arena and see if there's ones. Like what's the ones? What's the 2 that boost your shit, your defense and your attack? Is this similar to Fortnite, where you catch creatures and fight them? This is definitely not Fork Knife. The sprites in Fortnite are weird, bro. Like I was playing that with Candy, is one of the people that I RP with, and like it's kind of funny that they added the little backpack pals that are supposed to buff you. It's like why do they do this? I don't really understand it. All right, we're gonna go try this hard mode boss. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I have everything I think I need. Do I need more damage? Food buff, right? I have food buff. Yeah. I need food buff. For me, for him, for this one. And then I want potions. I had potions somewhere. Identical healing potions, please. Where are they hiding? One of these. One of these. To the boss. Let's see if we can do this. Added a Pokemon style mode now in Fortnite. Oh my god. I know there's like the weird sprites you can gather. I know there's a whole mode to it. Alright, buff for me. Buff for you and you. That should be enough that we can get through this, right? Totally. You guys believe in me? Do you guys believe? Lucky. I'm going in. I don't really care about the lucky. What is it? It's a land ball. I don't care about it. Hard mode. Go to battle. Okay, don't die in the first few seconds. That's all I gotta do. We're fine with the 2 humans here. Not the sprites like other pets. Oh my god. Why would they do this? Get out there. Win my honor. Get out there. Buff me. And we're doing good damage now, right? Totally. Don't die, Anubis. I hit her as much as I can during this shit. Oh my god, we're getting our ass kicked. This buff is out. You go. Let me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. You have to tank for me, horse. Think for me, horse. I'm leaving. I need to be off of her. Off of the Pegasus so I can actually hit the head. Am I not getting the headshots, guys? Need that body shot easy. Okay, horse don't die. Anubis do the thing. Oh, Anubis died. This is bad. Alright, well, we're still not good enough to do this. I suck at this game, guys. It's so fucking hard. Even with all the shit I've cheesed to get here. And hit it. I don't know where she's fucking at in the ice. Fractions a bitch. Why did Anubis die on us? Might still have it. Got 2 minutes. Horse dies were fucked for sure. Get out of it. Get out of it. I can't shoot him through you. Oh, I couldn't dodge that one. Not fast enough. Come on, kill it, horse. Kill it, horse. We're almost there. Hey, don't die now. Don't die now. I was so close. I almost died. Do I have a Jeremy? Not yet. No, we're gonna get a Jeremy. I should have got one by now. Oh, guys, we finally did it. We had to turn up our damage and turn down our the damage we received to do it, bro. This game is fucking hard. Holy crap, this game. Why is this game so hard? People are like, oh, it's too easy. It's not easy. Go to hard mode. The amount of people, guys, that complain on Reddit, this game's too easy now. I got to level 80. It's easy. Yeah, but do hard mode stuff. It's not fucking easy. This game is a pain in the ass. Alright, that's one boss. Finally one hard mode boss in. I can't believe Anubis died for us. We gave him more health than everything. I could survive. He's such a fucking potato. Alright, go get him a bed, guys. Put him in the nice water tank. Make him look like Goku. Here, put him there. Put him in there. Let his foot stick out of the glass. Because that's how physics works. It's definitely how water tubes work. You definitely sleep in them and have bubbles come out through your face. Ah, okay, well, that's one boss. One boss? What? Out of what, 8? 8 hard mode bosses? Nailed it. Okay. What do we get out of this one? Manuscripts, Spellinor, slabs, Onic pound fluids, leather ore, chickpea, lambo meat, and kinship peaches. That's really not the best one for us. Right now, like, we're better off doing this one and getting the decayed chips and everything. Or anything, so we're still better off doing this one. We are, with all of our Frost Stallions, by the way, with this army of Frost Stallions we've made, we are capable of getting it to 377. I can get it higher. What's up, dude? Sup, Junior? Is that you? You found hoodies. We should be able to get... I'm be able to get bunch more. Okay, so we got how many coins? We should be able to get a bunch more of those. I think I just sent them on the trip now. Oh, wait. I've been chilling. I've been chilling. I'm trying to remember. This is sorry, we just did a boss fight, so I'm like trying to recalibrate what the hell do we need to do now. I don't know if we were gonna get through it that time. We almost died at the very end too. I was sad it would have been if like he hit me one more time and I died right at the end there. He died at like 1%. Oh. Still playing No Pixel? No, I'm on Prodigy. I've been on Prodigy since last August. So right about a year on the whitelist. I was on the public for like 2 months before that. I like Prodigy, it's been good. I mean there's a lot of familiar faces from No Pixel, right? So there's a lot of people we see. I mean there's still people I miss from like all the servers back in the day, obviously, but you know, not everyone still RPs. And I restarted in 1.0 when it dropped for Palworld and just got Saya done today. Yeah, Saya was a hard fight even in normal. It's like, to me, it was like the first like gear check. It's like, you know, you've been running around with bows and crossbows and you can kind of beat everything, and you get to that one, it's like, okay, this one actually like kind of have to like learn the mechanics and like move out of the purple crap and not get poisoned and not stand around and get laser beamed and whatever. Like, I don't know why the other bosses were so easy. I'll be honest, I quit 5M, and if I want RP, I go to Red M. Hell yeah. I mean, as long as you're having fun with what you're doing, right? I still like, I love RP, and I've kept myself from burning out on it several times by taking like a Palworld break or Oxygen Not Included break or some other casual break. Now I'm like at the point where like RP, I'm not streaming it. It's like now RP is like my weird, I go RP and have a little bit of fun, but I want to like stream a game like this. But I still feel like I could just stream RP and people would watch it. I don't have like the mindset to do it right now. RP right now is a grind on Prodigy. And I don't mind the grind, but like the stream doesn't like the grind. And there's no gang. None of my characters are in criminal activities. They're not in any gangs. I tried to get Astro in a gang and it didn't work out. So I'm kind of just like at a loss on where to go. Astro's on the bench even, like since 4.0 Prodigy dropped. I didn't even make him. So I'm playing Zero. And then I've got my other character that was like formerly GSF on the public server that's like, where's Green? But it's like my gangster character, but he can't find a fucking gang because they're just like none of the gangs are like openly around and publicly visible. Like nobody has housing. It's crazy. We're 3 months. We're 3 months into the Project 4.0, right? And we don't have housing. There's one house and Chain Gang owns it and that's it. And so like, I feel like the whole server is just on hold. Like, when can we get some housing? When can gangs decide where they're actually going to be? We're waiting on something. I don't think anyone knows what. Like, it hasn't really been clear from like the server what the goal of waiting is. Everything is like rent. Like weekly or bi-weekly payments for cars is a lot. So you like feel like you just got to grind all the time. I'm not trying to complain about it. Like, I feel like they got to keep the economy tight, otherwise it goes to shit. But like, it just means that a lot of my RP is just go fish for an hour and then maybe do 1 or 2 interactions with somebody if I see them. Maybe I don't see them, so I just go fish again because I haven't figured out where to hang with people. And I don't really have a story for any of my characters kind of right now, because like Zero was trying to do a business and the business arc just kind of fell apart. Like, he couldn't become a rancher, even though they said if you want to live your Yellowstone or whatever life they said at the beginning of 4.0, they're like, if you want to go do that and become a rancher, you can just do that. But you can't. You have to like mechanically get one of the jobs at one of the ranches. So you can't just become a rancher because there's only 2 ranches in the whole server. And then the way business is, I mean, they took one of the ranches away from somebody because of something. I don't really know why. So it's like, okay, now one of the ranches reopened. And then the second ranch, I think, changed ownership. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of crazy stuff going on behind the scenes that I have no information on because I'm not watching anyone else's streams. And it's not being, like, told publicly why things changed hands or anything. But there's also just, like, there's nothing to do for my character that was going to be a rancher. He can't really do what he used to do pre 4.0. Like Zero used to just go hunt and then he'd sell that and all the meat that he sold would go to restaurants through prime cuts. But that job just like doesn't really exist. And then all the logistic companies are supposed to be buying stuff and selling it to the restaurants. So like all the farmers that farm themselves aren't really meant to go to the restaurants and sell stuff. So it kind of just doesn't, like, it doesn't make sense right now to play the character that I've let Zero become for this, you know, this wipe, and it's, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, it's a, I don't know, it's a weird spot we're in. Let me actually get back to playing the game. I'm just sitting here staring at my screen. Let's switch to the egg team. Guys, we have an egg team. This guy, real good for getting more eggs. I probably need to go back to the base, put crap away. We're at the egg pen. We've not done this. It's funny, like you said, you miss Burger Shot, Astro. I mean, that's so long ago. That's 5-something years ago. Have you seen some of the mods on the workshop? Yeah, but I'm not gonna use mods on this Let's Play yet. I used mods before 1.0 and then like had to uninstall all of them. So we're growing these guys with lavish hospitality, so we can put them in the ground. That's all we're growing these guys for. We're not trying to force arm or anything. Yeah, back in the OB days. You know, there was I mean, we still have Zomer and a few other people that pop in here. Lexi was in here from OB. So we have people that pop in here from OB days all the time. So you're not alone. You're amongst fellow OB OGs. I remember if Jester was in here, but I don't remember if Jester was on OB or if he just like followed RP back then. I feel like he just watched everybody. He was a Jinx enjoyer, right? I don't know if Jester's still here to defend himself. Putting words in his mouth. But yeah, yeah, you followed RP, but you weren't RPing. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I just remember like when I became friends with you, it was like all of our shared friends are like people from like the OB days. Like we have so many in common. Uncle Jinx was one of the first people. I miss Jinx. Like that dude, I love him. We tried to get him to play on production, and I don't know what happened. Like at some point, he just stopped being on production. I felt like maybe like, he just didn't feel like the RP was there or something. You know, something went wrong. But he didn't even reply to my emails when I tried to text him about it. Because I was trying to just figure out like what happened. And he never even replied to me. So I don't know if I pissed him off or that server pissed him off or he just was like burnt out from RP in general when he did his own thing. I kind of miss him. Because again, Jinx was one of the people I RP'd with on the first server before I even went to OB. He was on the crew RP. And so like I have big trust and respect for that guy in RP because I've known him 6+ years. And then I think Jinx was friends with a guy named Hero. If you guys have ever seen Hero in his stream or in my stream, Hearo, that Hero. That guy and me have been friends for like 20 years because we used to play Counter-Strike like Source back in the day when I quit playing WoW the first time I got into Counter-Strike Source really heavy. And I played on a gun game server, specifically gun game, and I was making maps and stuff for Counter-Strike Source, and the server they were willing to put up some of my maps, and I was like, hell yeah. And so then I met Hero and we played a few times. He was kind of into like other MMOs and other stuff. And that whole gun game server, MML2, was a group that was like, it was run as a business, but they ran a private server for Lineage 2, which was like the Korean grindiest MMO, but because it was a private server, you could really pay to win. Like you could pay $300 and get a full set of gear that was like 8 slots of like plus 100 to every stat or whatever gear, and then you could get weapons. And they had a system in that gear where in Lineage 2 where like you could plus up your weapon, and when you plussed up a weapon to like plus 2 or 4 or whatever, that was safe. But once you got past 6 or 7, it had a chance to break. And so you'd go farm like 30 of the same weapon, and you'd try and plus one up to like plus 10, and then you'd try and plus another one up to like plus 10, and one of them would break, and then you'd start over again. And they had like the pay to win aspect of it was you could get safe pluses for that plus 10 plus or plus 7 plus or whatever it was. So you could get your weapons maxed out to 30. And then, of course, there was people who were like, I've got this weapon with plus 30, and I've got 3 of these weapons. You could trade your weapons and sell weapons and stuff because nothing was soulbound. But I was used to playing WoW, and I was like, this is the stupidest shit ever. Why can you, like, spend real money and get all this stuff and then just give it to another character and sell it to people for, like, real money? And like, I was like, this is bonkers as shit, which got me into playing a WoW private server, which was also pay to win as hell. And I was just like, this is stupid. So then I went back to playing real WoW. Retail WoW. I was like, I'm just gonna go play retail WoW. When Wrath of the Lich King came out, I was like heavy into it for a while, and then Cataclysm came out. I was like, fuck this game. And then I got into Call of Duty stuff forever after that because Counter-Strike was just not it anymore. Counter-Strike just didn't feel good anymore, bro. I'm reading chat catch up. Been reconnecting with Easy Ham and Chesty lately. I don't even remember. I don't remember. I'm at the point, guys, I'm 40, and I'm at the point in my life I forget so much stuff, so many people. And people, of course, people change their name or have different out of character names versus their character names that I'm like, I don't remember. And I've met so many characters with character names that overlap other people's similar name or similar stuff that I really have like this like in one ear out the other. Like you can only take in so many names and you start forgetting. I feel that I just turned 32. At 30, I felt like I was doing better. But I'm going to tell you guys something that I think really changed it for me. Memory wise, like I feel like my memory was pretty good in my 30s, like early 30s. But then I got diagnosed with diabetes, and they wanted me to switch everything, all my sodas, all my monsters, everything to sugar-free stuff or zeros. And I think the aspartame or whatever, the shit that they put in the zero sugar ones is really bad for your mind. Like I feel that in my soul that like zero sugar and all the diet stuff, it makes you like kind of spastic and like forget shit. Like my short-term memory was never good to begin with. My long-term is pretty good. Like I can remember like some full-on conversations from people when I was 18. Aspartame's terrible for many things. Yeah. Hear me out. Start calling people dude or guy. Sup, dude. Swap to gamer sups. The supplements. Did it get sucked out of my mind? What's... I need to go G Fuel all the way. Need more cake. Are you guys cooking these? Not a cake. Right on time. Right on time. I wish I could put 2 gold to here. Let me get my hearing aids, yeah. Like G Fuel, but the flavors are better. Okay. I've always thought like if I could get a G Fuel, one of those sponsors, that'd be awesome. Like, hear me out, because I have flavor ideas for days, guys. And flavor ideas for days, guys. Hear me out. Pomegranate, mango. All right, that's one. Right? Pomegranate, mango. That would be bomb as shit. What's another one? I have another one. I don't know if I want to drop all of them. There was definitely a guava one. This guava was like that crazy flavor back in the 90s that everyone was like, guava on your whatever something soda thing. Guava. What was that weird like it wasn't Surge. It was one of those ones though that was like, it's got guava in it. It's so good. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. I've never applied for any of these like kind of sponsorships, but I definitely, yeah, Sobe was definitely one of the goats of the 90s for sure. There was another one though. I'm trying to think what it was. Sobe's not the same. Once they got rid of the glass jars, they just not the same, bruh. Okay, he's got enough cakes. Did you guys finish fishing? Oh my god, they finished fishing. See this one? Brave. Ramp. These all suck. Give me your guys'. What'd you guys get? A couple balls. Full of medicine. You guys have the medicine? Do I have anything else? Cell guy. Where's Cell guy? Come here. Right, you're getting the diamonds. Other crap for you? I don't see anything else. Back in the box. What about Orbits, the ones with the balls in it back in the day? Yeah, remember that. Like, oh, the Orbits, the ones with the balls before everyone got to boba. Bubble tea. Oh, I remember. Let me try and Google this. Let me see if I can find the guava soda I remember. Is it the Josta? That stuff. Do you guys remember that stuff? It's this one with the cat. Hold on, screen so you guys can see. This one with the cougar on it. You guys remember? Do you guys remember? I remember. This stuff was the shit. I don't remember why. I don't know what made me try it. I don't remember what made me be like, I'm gonna try that one. It's got a cat on it. You guys remember Balls? Surge? Jolt? Vault? Apparently these are all related PepsiCo things. This is a PepsiCo thing. Don't remember what it tastes like now. High energy drink with guarana and caffeine. Okay, it was guarana, not guava, but sure, this thing. Definitely this thing. Discontinued when I was 5. Well, introduced in 95. So it was introduced when I was 10. I was born in 85, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't even remember if they had good commercials. It appeared in the Disney series Loki. Are they doing some flashbacks? The advertising poster appears in Madison Square Garden in the 1998 Godzilla movie. That makes sense. Yeah, that would have been a time where they definitely had posters of it. That's definitely a thing. Anyways, game capture working again. I was 12 and chugging it like it was good for you. That's the thing, like back in the day we'd get stuff like that and we drank tons of it, and it, you know, it was never a problem. Now they're like, by the way, sir, you've got diabetes. I'm here to tell you about diabetes, I guess. So that's where we're at now. Now I have to get told that I'm not allowed to drink that kind of stuff. But I really do think my mind was a lot better before I started drinking it. And I read something that like aspartame and all that's really bad for your memory and cognitive stuff. And I feel like if it's not, maybe it's just one of those delusions of being older, but like it could very well be one of those things that's true, because I drink more like diet sodas. I drink Zero Monsters now, or the low carb ones or whatever. They started making the Zero Monster originals that taste like the original one, but it's not the same. What did I get? I got for 4th of July I drank some Twisted Tea, and it's like it's something I bought that I was like, I'm gonna drink these for like New Year's, and then I went to the hospital and stuff. Or maybe I got them in like February. I don't know what I was gonna drink them for. Maybe I think I got them thinking like I'm gonna buy these and then I can either drink them Valentine's Day as a Poor Pitiful Me beer, or I got them for what's the next holidays? What's in March? The 4-leaf clover crap one, St. Patrick's Day. So maybe I got to thinking I'll drink them at St. Patrick's Day. Anyways, I got a couple Twisted Teas, and oh man, I used to like them, but the ones I got were crap. They were garbage. And they had like chili powder or whatever in them, which was like the fine print I didn't read when I got them. I was like, it was like mango Twisted Tea. I was like, I like mango. And then like on the little side of the thing, it's like, with chili powder. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I am just not going to eat something with chili powder and drink something with chili powder. Was just weird. It was terrible. Glad I didn't buy like a huge, you know, pack of them. But they sat in my fridge for a while too. They said, because I'm not an alcoholic, they said pretty much since as I went to the hospital for the foot surgery in February, right at Valentine's Day, right? They said since right before that when I bought them until just like right at 4th of July, I think is when I finally drank them, right? Or was it right after, like the weekend after? I was like, I'm going to drink something. It's been several months since I was in the hospital. Everything was healed up. I was good. I bring this up because they were not sugar free. they were not. And since then, because you know, before I wasn't buying everything. It's like I was buying the sodas and the monsters to keep it down. But every now and then I'd have like, you know, 1 or 2 drinks that were not sugary freeness. But those things definitely made my sugar go up. Like, well, of course they do, because they got actual sugar in them. But I watched I got the little meter on my arm that's attached to the Bluetooth that shows me on the phone. And I was like, oh yeah, this definitely caused a new high score. Whoops. Don't be doing that all the time. And then since then I went shopping and I found that they have like Smirnoff Zeros and stuff like that. I was like, holy crap, there's booze for diabetics. I'm not like super big on a lot of booze, but I do, you know, I do like to have my New Year's, birthday, you know, stuff like that. I like to have something. You know, listen. I'm telling you guys exactly what my problem is the all the aspartames is making my brain not remember what the fuck St. Patrick's Day is. I'm not Irish. My base may be green here, but that's because DK's favorite color is supposed to be green, not me, and we're playing on DK. Base is not green because I like Irish, and it's not yellow because I like the Packers either. I'm not a footballer. I saw one of those things on Reddit today, I think, or yesterday, and it was like one of these 4 things has to go, and it was like Burger King, Taco Bell, McDonald's, football, and some other thing, and I was like, goodbye, football. Everyone else was like, bye, McDonald's, you piece of shit. And I was like, nope, I'm keeping McDonald's. I like me some fast food. I'll tell you what I don't need. Diabetes. Yeah, we're making for infinite amount of those. I don't need foosball. Foosball's the devil, according to the water boy. Alright, this one. All of a sudden, we now have enough stuff to make a bunch of thermal cores, AI cores. What did I do? The computers, okay. Computers was definitely a big one. We need more thermal cores. No, we're still good. What's our holdup on these? Carbon plate. We're almost out of flame organs. We'll just do that and we'll get more flame organs. We can buy things. We just buy things now, guys. We're big up on monies. I don't know if you know this, but if this guy sells flame organs, we're just going to buy them. Hey, sir, I'd like to buy things. Things to sell you? No. I'd like to buy things. Flame organs? We just buy like 7,000 of things because we can. Only 2.1 million, right? Worth. I don't know how many of these we have. Buy like that many. I don't know how many of these we have. We'll just buy that many. I don't know how many eggs we have right now. We're just gonna buy that many. We don't know how much milk we got. We're gonna buy that much. You have tomatoes? This is not the tomato vendor. Son of a bitch. We spent most of our money. We just buy things though. We got that Doomwood Guild money. We rich. We rich up in here. You can have the mammoth meat. And then this thing can have the shards. Put those in there. We got a couple of those from that one questy thing. Expedition. Another sacred flash, another tree bounty. Master of fasting. We did not get the one I need. Ball. We got apocalypse. That's a good one. I want apocalypse. Sure. Shit, pocket's full. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. One book. Can I turn this on? Nobody's coming. Yeah, I remember to turn this machine on. For some reason, it doesn't just stay on. I don't know why. So is that stuff for like feeding them or upgrading them? Which ones? Which ones? These ones upgrade them. These ones upgrade their passives. These ones teach them different skills. The eggs and shit, it's for making like cakes. So I need to make cakes. And to make cakes, you need milk, eggs, honey, berries. Or for the veggie cakes, you need tomatoes, lettuce, eggs, and honey. Or for the extravagant eggs, you need flour, cotton candy, potatoes, onions, and carrots. This sounds like a gross, disgusting cake. I would never eat this shit. There's one more cake that I haven't learned, but it's time we probably actually picked it up. Cake. And if you remember portals, the cake, oh, there's 2 cakes I haven't picked up. We didn't have enough of this technology points, that's why we didn't pick this up. The special cake, placed in a chest at a breeding farm to make its pals lay particular. Healthy eggs, more likely to inherit multiple passives from their parents. So this one, if you have a pal with 2 passives and the other parent with 2 passives, it'll always pass on those passives and give you a perfect 4 passive pal. This makes breeding go really, really easy. And I think this one, maybe this one doesn't do the IVs. This one makes them grow slightly stronger. So this one we haven't learned, but this one helps them get better IVs. This one makes them lay eggs twice instead of once. So we've been growing a lot of these just so we get more eggs. This one, the extravagant eggs, mutations are more likely to occur. It's not by much. I think they have like a 1% chance for a mutation, and then this bumps that up to like a 3 or something % chance. If I saw the video that I saw was correct. So really, you know, it's more often, but it's not enough. You said potatoes, onions, and carrots in a cake. That's yeah, that's this one. Carrots, onions, potatoes, and cotton candy. The main ingredient that hides all the other flavors, cotton candy. And then I think this one takes the caramel cotton candy, milk, eggs, and mammoth meat. So that's why we've been saving all the big mammoth meat, is because we want to get these ones so we can get pass on multiple passives, 2 passives per parent to make 4 passive pals. Yep, the thing. Oh yeah, cotton candy, that just makes it all better, right? Yeah, it's definitely. Okay, aside from learning those, the next thing we need, guys, the next thing we need, actual upgrade. We've been using this gun been doing us good, but we can make another thing. I think we have all the metal now. Oh, I hope we have all the metal now. It's not one of these ones. It's not the rocket launcher. We're missing the water. Where did all of our water go? Fuck. Alright, well, we could make one of these if we had water. I feel like this is what we're going to need to beat the next boss, because the next boss is probably harder than the first boss. Probably. Just because that's how things scale. So let's put this guy away. He doesn't belong on our team. Go get out of here. Then let's do Meemog farming team. Go gadget Meemog farming team. Good. And then oh yeah, we did make a bunch of these guys that we're gonna put on the conveyor belt. This is the choppy grindy thing. So I'm looking for pals with lavish, whatever it's called. Thing. Basically, I want to put any of these guys, if I can find them, that have lavish hospitality on them on there. Of course, none of them have it. Because I really don't care what else they have on them, but I'm pretty sure we could just shove any of them that don't have a star on it. So the first ones we find all have stars. Here they are. Okay, all these ones, they have lavish hospitality, which means they drop more stuff when we butcher them. And then the alpha means they have a better chance of getting good stuff. Okay, I want to be down here when this happens, so you guys don't pick up all my crap. I'm trying to get his pal souls from them, but I don't feel like we get them. The Google machine told me, guys. The Google machine told me I would get pal souls for this. I feel fucking lied to. Google's full of shit. I'm using Grok from now on. Google's a fucking bitch. I didn't get a single pal soul from that. I asked it. Google, what pal do I need to chop up that I can get a whole bunch of pal souls? Well, it fucking lied to me, guys. And it's not like this is old information that only worked pre 1.0, because this PAL didn't exist pre 1.0. So I feel like they fucking... Damn you, Google machine. You are stupid. Definitely not switching to meta. That shit's stupid. Okay, we finally got some PAL souls. This is like the lowest chance. We got some that time too. We're getting thermal core somehow this time. We don't take the thermal cores. We got 20 large PAL souls. All of those ones we just chopped up only gave us 20. The first batch gave us nothing. Then I gotta walk over here. Find the thing again. And specifically said you need alphas, not the little ones. I feel like it was the little ones that were actually giving us them. And alphas ain't giving us shit. I feel like it's backwards. Heck you, Google machine. You are the stupid. Rock better. Yeah, look, like the last ones didn't give me any. And the last ones were all the alpha ones. I feel like it lied. It has its information twisted. It's the non-alpha ones need to get this. The fuck are they? They're all headed way back here. Gimme. Give. Getting a lot of these precious stones, so we're making all that money. We just blew on other shit for eggs and bacon. It's bacon. I wish you could load this thing while you're like sitting back there. If I don't stand back there, my pals come and grab everything because it's on the ground. It's like, oh, I could take that, and then it just takes it to random box. So I can never find it. Specifically did like non-alpha ones at the beginning of this. See, yeah, look, the non-alpha ones are actually giving me the thing. So it fucking lied to me. I need non-alpha ones, not alpha ones. Why did alpha ones give less? Why would they do this? I think here's what some of the Frost Aliens give us, because I haven't chopped any of them up yet. I kind of want to. But yeah, like why they do this? These ones aren't lavish, so they have less loot, technically. But again, these ones were all alpha, right? Not a single large pal soul. Ah, okay. Well, today I learned it doesn't have to be alphas, which means we don't have to do our egg collecting team. We don't have the egg collecting team. We don't do the egg collecting team to get more guaranteed alphas. So, I mean, that's a thing. Now I gotta specifically try and gather them without that. And yes. I have any like other non-alpha ones of you guys somewhere hidden in here? Oh, expedition is done. That was quick. Miles can grab stuff. He did. He grabbed stuff. I saw him. Come back here. Fast. Our Mimog is he's a 10 in hauling, so he hauls everything super fast. So he comes and just grabs things whenever he feels like it. Whenever he's working. See that? See you, buddy. I see you, buddy. Alright, this is the closest box. He took some things here. He took a fruit here somehow. I don't know where he got a fucking skill tree. Oh, I know where they got that. I do know where they got that. It's from up here. On the 3rd floor. This thingy. Okay, next we want Apocalypse. I want more Apocalypse so we can put that on all of our horsies. That skill's really fucking... Alright. We'll put these things away. Climb up! Any of these ones in here? Oh, do I have them in the other one? Oh, apparently not. Right, what else do I have? Everything else away. Got like Zoe's hair. I'm beating her, that's cool, but I can just go in there if I can put it in there. What is this thing? Armor? Armor? In there. You just go. Some of these somewhere. Apparently not that color. Just take all the foul souls out. Get more flowers. Let's go ahead and put these in here. They fit fine. Now those. Which are these? Number 3. 4. So we have a full set there, but I'm going to go buy a boatload more. Because we have all the dog coin in the world now from our new awesome farm. I feel like we need the cold, we need at least heat resist. Bad. Too bad. This would give us just the heat resist. How come none of these other ones have just the one heat resist when you do suck things? What do I normally have in this spot? These ones are pretty standard for me. Glasses. Also need the heat resist. This one's like just pretty much the best attack up and pal attack up. This one's defense. Pals and pal damage ground. I don't really need that one. This one. You need that temperature one. What's the other next best thing other than just straight up damage up for us? You guys fighting? Can you guys stop that? Who's fighting in my base? Stop that. Let me just put these two down here for the Anubis builds, in case we ever need him again. The next fight is against grass, so I don't think Anubis is strong. What's strong against that? Fire? Yeah, fire. And Anubis is weak to grass, so we wouldn't want to take Anubis for the next fight. We do have... I'm trying to think, we do have a charm for that, I think, but I don't know what it's called. I have something that does grass resist for us. I don't remember what it was. This one? That's grass damage enhancement. This one's pal defense. Pal grass damage enhance. Maybe one of these ones. Fire damage reduction, electric damage reduction, dark damage reduction, ice damage reduction, ash damage reduction. We could take this one. Fire damage enhancement. So we could make one of these. That may help us survive the next fight. Quick, you guys are very fast. Right, our other problem. So we did get a laser sword. I haven't made one of these yet. I don't know if it's really worth having. I feel like melee is pretty good if you're really focused on it, but I feel like guns are just better. I don't really want to stand next to a boss and swing a sword a bunch of times, even if it zips me into them like Halo 2. I just want to stand back and shoot stuff. I don't know how the grenade launchers work. I don't feel like it's enough damage. And then I don't know what the beam launcher actually does. Fires a high density beam that causes explosions over a wide area. Fire caution is required to prevent overheating during rapid fire. I don't feel like that's that's good or not. I just want the drones. That's all I want. I want to send in drones, and then I want to shoot fast. We have with the crappy plasma rifle. If we had like a blue or green version of this, that'd be better. This one does 1953 damage versus ours that does 1695. So it's definitely more. Like these, this used to be like a top tier weapon, right? But it's not anymore. This is like one snipey move and then you gotta wait for it to reload, yeah? Yeah, one powerful shot out of the giant magnet gun. I mean, rail gun, basically. I mean, even our best flamethrower is only 500 and, or 858, sorry, I'm dyslexic. 858 damage. So, no, it's fire damage. I don't think that's quite enough to make this boss go easy. Dots are big. Dots are big on bosses, though. Never underestimate the power of the dots doing percentage damage. During boss fights. Like if you can have the poison dot, the fire dot on at the same time, you're doing percentage 2 times every tick, which can be huge for long fights. With lots of damage because it's a percentage of their health instead of static amount, right? Laser Gatling is only 600, but I mean, it shoots super fast, but I just don't know if this is, like, better than one of these. Like, this shoots pretty fast. Grenade launcher does big damage, but I feel like it's going to be like, foomp, wait, foomp, wait, foomp, wait. Second grenade launchers may be faster. It's like, foomp, 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 but I still don't know if that's going to be enough to kill this boss. Probably useful in like the raid bosses. We have this guided launcher, which is kind of like Jet Dragon's stupid thing. And this one, which I think, I don't know. I don't know how this one works. It's big numbers, but I don't know how long the cooldown is. I don't like, why is this way at the end? Just because it's Ultra Collab and this is a Terraria thing. I feel like the one we need is definitely this, and then one of the plasma rifles. I feel like that's where we're headed. This thing, they don't need more ammo. They just shoot with you or alongside you, right? We should probably just focus on that. This one needs 10 AI cores. It needs 12, so we need a few more of those. We have everything. We can make like 40 now. So we have 18. We need what, 12. I don't think we even need 12. We need like 8 or something, but let's give us an even 30. We just make more now while we can. This was our holdup before. We didn't have the ancient civilization course. We literally couldn't make enough things because we just didn't have them. But once we got the recycler unlocked, that changed everything. As soon as you can get the recycler unlocked, do it, because it changes one of the bottlenecks really bigly. Really bigly. We're just going to make the 22. I know we need like 10 and 12. We're just going to make all of them. This thing, such a big change. It doesn't consume your water that you put in there. That apparently speeds it up. I think that's like a weird bug. But once you put stuff in here, it just starts spitting out things. It's so handy. You should definitely get it as soon as possible. Let me put this on instead of the damage one for now. Look how many of these things we got to sell the guy. Where's he at? Right, buddy. We got 523 of these from those dragons we cut up. It's only worth 823,000, but you know, it's just free money just from growing a few eggs and cakes. We'll take it. So I haven't shown you what I have been doing on my off days. You're watching the VOD. This is the Lilene we got maxed out, and then I don't think she gets 10 in planting or in gathering. I think she's like 9 and 8, so I had to give her one book of one and 2 of the other. We'll probably give her the medicine books and handwork books next. So I do need to pick up some of those. We got this one, which is just maxed out in water. That was on the stream. We got this one that's maxed out. That was the first one we maxed out. We had one to work the medicine thing, but I'm probably going to do her handiwork next on her. Now, this one that we maxed out, just so I had one with full IVs and full stars. Good IVs and full stars I didn't do. She's not 100%, but that one there. I said she, but he, I guess, is a dude. That girl looking dude thing. Did we do something on this one? I started this one up just so I had another flame guy, mining guy, and I need to give him a carrying book. We can be Big Dick Holland. And then we did this one, so we got these 3 all at 10 on fire, so we don't have to have the Ormantide Ignises anymore, because I'm so tired of those stupid flappy tail things around. Probably gonna do some more like that today, I just don't know what. Got a couple books on my fishing team. Need to finish doing books on that one. We didn't do this Phalaris because I'm not sure he's going to stay in the rotation for the Meemog farm. Need a pal that like makes me get more stuff when I farm electric. Who does that? Probably some earth pal that makes electric drop more. No. Can't see nothing. They're all grayed out. I can't tell who anybody is. I tried this one for more pal souls, but it has to be out, so it doesn't really count. Might be worth if we're gonna go try and pal soul farm. Have it start up and then have it out and murder things, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. We're about ready to go try the next boss and see how hard it is. But I do want to get that drone thing, so I think we're just gonna go get water. I think we're gonna go get the water so we can make the drone thingy. Got all of our farming like souped up. Need to like murder everything in our sight and we'll get there totally. I didn't take off the ring or the eye. This thing. Sorry guys. Boop, boop, boop. My bad, I forgot. Take off Googles. Take off your Google glasses. All of your souls. All of your water. Most sacred of water. This is why I need electric type ones to be increased. Huge packs like this is nice. See why people do this. I never turned it up to the 3-time spawn before. Totally see why people do it when they're farming, big dick farming. Like, why not? Why not just murder everything? Why not? I mean, it's so effective. I'm lagging. It's so effective that it's making me just like lose my shit right now. He's all dead. They're all flapping. This could just all get blown up. This one, he's still sleeping. We got enough water yet? We're getting ice gems. There's still one awake. He's still alive. Recognize he was still kicking. Mount would make me stronger against the ice pals. I don't really know. Not the dark one, that's for sure. I thought I would stop before I ran off the cliff, but I didn't. I hit the rock on purpose. This one lived. Why are you still here? Give me all your loot. Gotta go. Bye bye. Been nice knowing you. Wah. Wah. Kind of like a waste of ammo when I can just have my pal do it, but I'm faster to just do it myself most of the time. Oh. That's fast, but then I'm stuck in that channel. I can't move. Where did I hear a dog? There he is. I found him. Where were you at? Why are you trying to find me? You stop moving? Get out. Find it out. Stop fighting me. How are we on water? 200. A little bit more. Boom. It's nice when you can get all of them in one go. Oh, we missed the sleeping one. Oh. I'm being impressed. It's frozen and ice. Looks like he's got loot. Oh, he's still like, he's got bubbles coming out, not loot. I had to reload. Takes a raid. You got all your loot? I'll do, pig. I'll do. One. Yeah, while he's channeling his little skills, I get stuck there for a second. It's kind of faster to just shoot him sometimes. Bye guys, you're all crushed now. Whoosh. Stampede. Stand still, stand together. No me mugs over there. I'm not here for me mugs, but we do have everything we need to get them, so I'm going to. I was trying for the 2-for-1 combo there, but it only got one of the guys. I don't like this spell so much just because it's so slow. Nice that it just homes in on him, but it, like, by the time the last balls get there, it's kind of wasted. Sir, come with me. Come with me. You his friend? I can't shoot sometimes through my own horse. His wing gets in the way. Only a minor setback, but it's, sometimes his wing, like you're just like at a weird angle and you can't shoot through your own pal. This thing should have water for us too, right? On charge. You're gonna make me miss. Can we not? Again, guys, I'm like, how many hours? Like 100 hours into this playthrough now. I'm still having fun just murdering things because it is fun killing all the big monsters. I got frozen. He's almost fucked. Your turn. I'm fucked. This is bad. She's not good for this either. Call her back. I'm frozen forever. And then you hit something like this, and you're like, holy crap, this escalated really badly. Right, your turn. Go kill them. Please do the thing. Who's throwing rocks at me? Right now. Are you? Sometimes it's not about having the type advantage as much as just having the same type so you can survive their crap. Here, Lucky. Lucky. Come back. Come back. Gather all their loot first. I don't know if I have a lucky one of these guys. I might. Just do food spheres and put on my don't kill goggles. You come with me. Come with me. The other one's not even angry yet. This is nice. Working just as planned. He's a little tankier than the other two. Got good IVs. I don't even have 5 of these yet. Oh. Wait down. What am I carrying so much of? Oh, you had Diamond Body and Lucky. That's a good one. Alright. Yeah, shit, that's a good one. Team with Diamond Body. I'll take that. Alright, why am I so heavy? What am I carrying? Is it just, it's not the dog coins? What the fuck's so heavy? These things are getting heavy. These civilization parts are so heavy. 300 pounds worth of them. Jeez, okay, well, I have to start leaving those at the base. Handle them back now. Now's not the time. Spheres out of this thingy. Ancient core, not that we need those anymore. There was a time where I was like, let's just go through here because maybe we'll find more cores because we're not getting them from expeditions fast enough. That's not our biggest problem. Me Mog. Me Mog. See them. Get goggles off so we murder everything. Got them, don't worry guys, got them. Loot from earlier back here. What was this from? Oh no, we killed everything. You not? You not? I'm overburdened. I can't fight you right now. Can't see. I can't see. Blinded by all the snow stuff. These are new Meebugs, right? These are the old ones. Just checking. I mean, if we only went this far and they respawn, that would have been a hell of a thing to happen. Can't go fast, guys. Can you just let me go to the teleporter? Running. Fast as I can. I can't sprint. Back to the main base. Okay, we gotta put away some of these stupid ancient thingy-dings. I didn't realize they were weighing so much when we have 3,000 of them. I didn't realize we had 3,000, but it was all those guys we chopped up earlier gave us a boatload. I probably only need, you know, 300 or 400 on me. The rest of them can go in there. That's what's really doing it. What else can we put away? We got another electric book. That's nice. That was from the Lucky, I think. Got 12 of these, 11 of these ones, some blue ones and some green ones, and 400 of the crappy gray ones. That's a pretty good haul for 12 of those. Does these from left to right when they sort this, so you kind of just go ahead and fill it up with the best stuff first, I guess. Alright, we have the water. Can we make the drone? Yes. I think we have to make this. No questions asked. Just get to it, guys. Get to it. I've never used this. I've seen people use it, so I'm not sure if we have to like launch them or if they just always around us. I feel like you have to launch them. Oh, this is not our fast Anubis. Can you not? Can you switch? You're only a 6, buddy. Get out of here. Somebody else get on the job. Somebody else knows what they're doing. That one on there. That's more like, look at him go. Guys, the other one was on there that whole time. She made it to like, what, 60-something%? He made it to like 2. This takes a while. We gotta stop letting the little 6s do their thing. We gotta go buy books. We have the coin. We can definitely afford it now. Upgrading my base spells hasn't been my plan for today. Bosses. We want the bosses. I want to start beating bosses, damn it. Alright, she's already done. She finished her job and he's just at half. So the other one really wasted a lot of time. Even though we ran over there to switch the thing, he wasted a lot of our time on that. What a dick. It's time to get everybody books. Some book smarts up in here. All of our stuff is fine under, but except for this thing. Goes back on. I had a place for this water somewhere, but I think we used it all. We're actually full on stuff. And our box is so full. Wait, is this the advanced chest? Yeah, this one's fine. This one's fine. I'm gonna move some of it over here though. We're using this box for anything, right? This one's fine. We get one ball in here. Where did we get one sphere, guys? Where did that come from? And we have room for the water. We're like big farming on stuff. Start making these guys actually smelt some stuff. All our fire guys aren't doing nothing. We have 2,000 of these, by the way. We only have 200 of these, but we can make literally a lot. Should be having them do that. I think we need one of these more though. Right now we need this one probably. Let's have them make that many of those. And then we don't have as much now. Cool, what are we out of? We're out of Paldium? Easy sell for that Paldium. Make that much of those. Then we can have someone do 17,000. Yeah, we can have someone do that much of those. Paldium will be back up again. Stonks are strong. We have one flower left. Where's our water guy? Water guy. You have one thing here. What are you doing? I have a second water guy, but I haven't had him out. But we can go ahead and bring out the lucky Xiaolong Sholin. What's his name? Oh, where's that? This one. He's a tin and water. We can literally bring him out to be with water guy. And then if frost guy is busy, it's cooling one thing. I don't know which one though. He's doing the Paldium instead of the other furnace. That's fine. We can make more of this. We're gonna wait. We need to save the water. We need to not go use all the water right now. Might want it for the other gun. This thing done. Give me. Guys, where'd you guys put the gun? Why'd you guys take the gun? I know we made a gun, but where the fuck did you put it? Guys. You guys aren't supposed to haul stuff because I don't know where the fuck you put anything. I mean, this is the weapon chest. It should go into this one. Those are all blueprints, so it shouldn't go into one of those. It should look like that, but it's in here. Is that one of the upper ones? Oh wait, you guys put it up here, right? Where'd they put it? That's what the... Where are you guys hiding stuff? What the hell? Oh, where'd they put it? Give me that. Okay, where did it go? Equip it now? Okay, I have it equipped now. I don't know where they put it. I'm so baffled. It's here and I just didn't see because I'm blind. How this thing works. Do something. Up, I'm trying to go up. This thing. Okay, got all the thingies out. Do I have to aim at anything or does it just automatically go do the thing? Kill these things. Oh, it definitely hits them. It just keeps attacking. It's amazing. Get out and kill them. They just come back to follow me. Okay. It's a hell of a thing. Get out there. Murder that one too. It's amazing just how much they hit him. And it's like the pals are just too distracted. They're like, what do I do? It's attacking me. They kind of stand there like trying to attack the drones, I guess. Razor beam. Does it make them attack? No. I was wondering if just shooting the laser would do it. Guess not. Okay, we gotta get this other meteor over here real quick. Where are you, meteor? Where are you? Bad guys? Oh, hit him. Drones just go through doing work. Kill everything. Work speed. Oh, now I feel like the game's really playing for us. We don't gotta do anything, guys. These drones are gonna be game changing. How much quicker would that boss have been if we had these things? Hard mode boss. You come back, drones stay out. Other weapon? Do we need to make it? I feel like we could. Where'd it go? It's not even on here anymore. This one? It's like one thing higher than this one, so I just don't know. I'm still confused why like the SMG is at a higher level than this one. Is it just that much fire power? That much more fire speed? I don't know if it's really that much better. We should just shoot meteors at everything. Shoot the meteor launcher. I think. So I think the second boss drops the legendary one of these, so we definitely want to like go fight her. Let's see if we can get one. I just don't know if we want this scum. I feel like we're just gonna have to make it and then just suck it up. Make ammo for it too. I don't know what the ammo for that one is. I think we're retiring the other gun we have. I think the assault rifle's just going the way of the dodo. Ammo. Or you were a good one while you lasted. I don't really use that one that much, honestly, though. Who put this ore shit in here? You guys are stupid sometimes, I swear. That's my bad. I left it unchecked, but Jesus, guys. You stop putting ore in the other boxes. Where's this other stuff go? What do we have up here? What is this one? This one is stamina? I don't think our stamina's maxed. Maxed our health, but not our stamina somehow yet. Everything else away. Oh, here's some meat. A little disorienting having so many drones fly around us. I think there's mods to make it smaller. And that may be very well one of the things I choose to get. Instead of having these giant freaking arrowheads floating around me at all times. Customize how the drones look. Customize size of them. Other stuff like that. Might be worth doing instead of having giant blurry spikes everywhere. Okay, are you guys done? What did we make? Where did you guys put it? Who took it? Guys, where the fuck do you guys keep taking my weapons? Right there, I found it this time. Was there last time probably too. Alright, plasma weapon. I have 40 shots for this one. Plasma rifle ammo. How do I make that? I don't even know if I have this plasma cartridge, but it's not that. Which ammo does this fucking actually use? Do I not have it? I might not have learned it. Didn't learn it yet. Okay, so we got that. What does this take to make? Oh, we're not gonna be able to make much. We're gonna have to go farm more water. Definitely gonna have to go for more water. Oh no. This one, right? Plasma rifle ammo. Makes 20 and we can do 20 right now. So it's 400 shots. I don't know if that's enough. I think we're going to go through that before a fight's over. Are you guys hauling it? Are you doing the thing? I think someone's doing it. You just grab some, no? Are you guys taking it? Why you guys gotta haul everything? Me first. Stop taking my stuff. We didn't end up with all of it. We ended up putting all of it over here somewhere. Stop doing that. Okay. Then we need to hit this button and add this to our list of things that you exclude. Thanks. Fine. I don't know, I don't know if there's anything else we need. Try and go to the next fight. We could maybe awaken some pals, but I haven't done that to any of them yet. So I don't even know who are taking on this fight. I don't know who we need to do it to. We want more ammo though, so we gotta do this. We can make, oh, we can make a lot. We can make a lot of bars, it's fine. Now we got both the weapons. Let's just make that much for now. You over here doing this thing? No. You finished all that? You didn't finish that one. This chilliness is so good. Is this guy a 9 or 10? He's a 10. Okay, he's fine. So much nicer than having the giant Yormantide tails that, like, they're over here doing this and their tails flapping in my face over here when I'm looking at this machine. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good, guys. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think we have any armor upgrades. That makes me a little sad. Like, the difference in this one is 966 and 4760. 966, 2760. So it's like 100 defense and like 300 health, right? I mean, that's good, but I don't know if it's, I don't think we have to like prioritize that. I think that's our priority. Our next question is, what can we take in to fight? Go ahead and put these ones back in the box. I'm gonna take you, I think. Frost is not weak to grass, so that should be fine. We really need a strong fire pal, or pal that changes their thing to fire. We might almost be worth taking him in for this fight, so he can just tank for us. Like one of him. This one makes us burn stuff. He might be worth taking too if we can get a strong Rinjishi. X inflict burn 6. Yeah, he might be the one you want to take in on this. And then our other Rinjishi's not good. He's not starred up, that's fine. You have a Bushi that's starred up, but I don't know if he's gonna help us with this. No party bonus other than using the swordfish. Attack of neutral pals. I mean, I feel like we need something to catch her on fire. I don't even know what. to... I have all my pals in here, so there's gonna be some that I can't even look for because we have to go to the other box. Where's the goth chick one? Where does she go? She's gotta be somewhere in here. She was in this box before. It's not her. While in party reduces shield regeneration delay by 30% and reduces damage taken by your shield by 65%. This feels like it'd be really good if we started him up. I don't have a good one of him, but it seems like it'd be really good for our shield and keep us alive, survivability wise. I hear a meow. Where does the meow come from? Is she in the base? That was one of the segments, I think. Alright, where is... What's her name? Is yeah, I need to make her a 3-star. We actually boosted her up. Still need to get some more stuff for her. More passive. She does not have good passives. But she just is like our floater in the team that makes us do damage. Now, the real question is, would our Van Wormen stuff still be useful? I feel like it would. That one. Where's the other one? One in that one. And we pretty much have like one spot. This one has Sanctified Meat Shield on it. So he has more defense. So he could tank for us. And then he just gives us that that buff for the shield. So maybe we could survive if we had him with us. It's possible. I'd rather have a pal that makes my attacks fire. Is there one though that does it without me having them out? Bushi, like our best bet. We can burn them. It's like Vixen or something. Vixen does it, right? When active, Vixen changes the player's attack type to fire and increases attack by 30%. This might be the one we need one of. I don't know if she'll survive through a boss fight like this, though. It's gonna be like our Anubis problems all over again, where he just wouldn't survive. That might be worth trying. I don't think I have a better one of those. Our other option is taking the Berserker and letting him give us a buff. We have one that we start up. Letting him get us the stack, but it only helps my pals. I mean, with all in party, hitting an enemy with a bullet increases attack and defense of pal fighting alongside you by 1%. I mean, maybe we take him instead of the horse. Makes this thing just survive. That might be a play. My good horse. Oh, I have one. I just don't know where I keep him. It's so unorganized now. It's so bad now. Not that one. Where's the other one hiding? Not one of these ones. Oh, where is he? We're gonna sort it. It's about time. We're gonna sort by 1, 2, 3s. Rip all my things that were on the other page. It's not that guy. It's not this one. Do I just not have him start at all? That's awkward. I normally start him if I power him up at least. Not down here, is he? No. Okay, so we have this one. He's not even fully started up. Not even fully started up. Okay. But we can go take care of that. Let's take horseback to the back page. You can go there. Thanks. Stay there. We need to go level them up, which won't take long, and get some books and stuff for them. Should be fairly fast now. With our increased XP, it should be a quick boss fight. This should be good. Not even a hard mode, just a regular. Whole need stuff. How much things do we need? She's a 0 star, so we need 4 books for her. And we might not go look at any passives we have. I don't know to put on her. She needs at least one more fruit. What's he need? They're gonna give him more fruit stuff. He just needs the 4th star. Okay. One of you, one of you, 2 of you. There. And one for you. Also the blue one. Okay, so we need 2 more of those. So how do we care about the other 2? They're like 97 and 99. Do we care? This is why we were farming the dog coin, by the way. Just so we could do stuff like this and get them like maxed out for whatever fight we need to go to. So I'm kind of thinking we could do it. We need to. He doesn't super matter, but he does need some more stufferoni. We'll see the health one. At least 4 of the heart ones. '97, '98, '96. Okay, those are all good years and probably good enough. We don't really have to max those 2. We're here. We're gonna grab a bunch of handiwork books. And then what else do I need? I need some hauling books. Probably taught me over. Grab like all of each of these if we can. I might have math this wrong. Math right is fine. For other base needs, so we don't have to come back here for a minute. Back to the base. Now what time is it? 4 a.m. again? Oh, It's only 3. We're getting frame drops already. Early day for the ISP. How rude. Okay, what can we put on you to make you survive? We have 1 demon god. I don't want to waste that on you. Put a vampiric on her because I have like 4 of those. Put that on you. A bunch of these, but I don't know if her... I need her defense up, not her attack right now. Maybe put this one on and then she could just survive through shit. This one's attack and defense, but less health. I don't want her to have less health. Doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. It stops explosion damage. So apparently there's a build you can do with the monkey, the Goryots, where you put the explosive immunity on them and then you put the explosion that the Tokotokos do on him, and he just keeps exploding. But it doesn't kill him because he's got the immune to explosions. So that's the thought. It's a thought about doing the chickpea and putting that on him and then letting him just self-destruct and just sitting in the Jeremy to just blow everything up. Might be worth doing. Kamikaze chicken. I got an idea from a video on that one. I was like, that might be fun as hell. Other than that, I don't see anything else that's going to help us with survivability. So I think we're just going to go with I guess like Musclehead. Then Burly Body, we have that right. And on there, and then what else we got for defense? It's Hard Skin. I just don't want to waste the Demon God because I only have the 1 of them. It's not important that this Wixen has this. Oh, Serenity. I guess we just put Serenity on it. Last one, that's fine. Serenity is just kind of the go-to for everybody. You can have a Serenity as well. And then we'll keep Lord of Lightning for you. I guess just Musclehead. Really Body. I don't think we're going to use him for this fight, but he's going to be our backup if she dies. I guess he's kind of the only option. I'm going to try and keep them both alive. I don't know if this one is worth putting anything else on right now. She's got Serenity, she's got Vampiric. Do we just put Burly Body on her? I don't really want to have Musclehead on this one. He's a work speed pocket, work speed pal. Oh, what would you put instead of that? Rating for like Immortal or Idiosyncrasy for her. She already came with Vampiric, but if we could get the other one of those, then she can have more lifesteal. She could just, you know, sponge things and stay alive probably. Nothing else makes sense for her. Just Ferocious for now, doesn't really matter. Again, we're not super trying to use her. These ones are already stacked. No, they're not. Both got Serenity. Got Ferocious. What's the other thing we can put on them? Body. Guess this one can have one more thing. Well, not exactly that I plan on using them, but in case we need them. This one has really shitty IVs, so we need to buy fruits for him at some point if we want to keep him up. This snuff with the rest of them. Okay, we need to just go do a boss and level her up. Enough bars to make more of this ammo. Oh, stop taking my ammo away from here. Do have enough? We can make 79, whatever that is. 1,500 more ammo. Okay, perfect. Awesome. We got plenty of this ammo. Let them finish up this one, then we can go try a boss. See how this new gun handles for a second, and then we can go try the other boss. How much? I wonder how much XP we'll get for doing like Saya or Lily with this team and just test it out. $400 go, guys. Come on. They're so fast. Feels good to have a nice fast team working. You finished, I guess. Go ahead and put these books away. All the fruits away. We can deal with that stuff later.